It's morning in Mutigrar, a small community in the hills above Kombolcha city in northern Ethiopia. The idyllic setting and entrancing traditional rhythm belie the risks looming just over the horizon. In the fall of 2009, the Ethiopian government put out a call for emergency food aid for 6 million people as drought hit hard again this year. It has yet to devastate this part of the country, but it could just be a matter of time. Then there is the slower burning, but also disabling lack of primary education opportunities. Of the nearly 80 million children out of school in the world, almost 4 million are in Ethiopia. And it's a country that's only getting younger as its population expands. Concern and 6 of its local partner organizations are using a proven strategy known as Alternative Basic Education, or ABE, to reach Ethiopia's most vulnerable school-aged children from remote rural communities to the heart of Addis Ababa. In this part of Ethiopia, Concern's partner is Grace Baptist Community Development Program. The school they built together here has transformed educational opportunity for hundreds of children and their families. The formula is simple. Concern and its partners target populations of children who have been denied access to education by poverty or geography. Children who have been out of school, ages 7 to 14, are placed in classes according to their education levels. There are 3 one-year stages in each ABE school. One teacher or facilitator stays with each class through the entire 3 years. One imperative is that girls should make up 50% of each classroom by 2011. By the end, all students will be prepared to enter the formal school system.
In rural areas, there are very remote areas where children cannot find this chance to go to school. And we construct this school to their nearby centers as much as possible, as near as to their homes, and then provide AV programs. In urban areas, we focus on children that are particularly from poor families, like who are living on street lives, and who are working children. These children are mostly coming from rural areas in searching of maybe for food or for work.
Concern Grace Baptist ABE School in urban Kombolcha has had a similar transformative effect. This message comes through most clearly in the voices of children.
There are very amazing stories in the students of GBCDP. All students are vulnerable children. We bring them from the street. At minimum, they are half orphaned. This is at minimum level.
11-year-old Mohammed Ali Endres is one such amazing story.
የሞቱት በወረርሽኝ እኔ ውሃ ምናምን እያመጣሁ ነበር ማጠጣቸው። ወንድም ምናምን የለም፣ እኔ ብቻ ነበርኩ ልጃቸው። ከዛ የጎረቤት ልጅ የሆነ ልጅ ሞቶ ትንሽ ያው ወር ምናምን ሆኖ መቀመጠው ሆነ። እዛ አብረን የምንኖርባቸው ጋር ነበር። ከዛ እዛ የዛ ልጅ ሲጠፋ አብረን መጣን ወደዛ። በእግራችን መኪና ሲያርፍ ከዛ ጉሰደን ስንለው ከዛ እናንተ ምንድናችሁ ምናምን ሲል ኧረ ወሰደን እናትና አባታችን ሞተውብን ምናምን ስንለው ከዛ ወስዶ ወደዛ ሀገር አመጣ። በረንዳ እያደን ከዛ ዝም በቃ እያለቀስን ነበር። በረንዳ እያደን ያው እየተሸከም ምን እያል ከዛ ሊስትሮ ገዛሁ። ሊስትሮ ገዝቼ አሁን ሊስትሮ እየቀባሁ በወር 5 ብር እየከፈልኩ እኖራለሁ።
Another is 8-year-old Sharifa Mohammed, who fled violence in Eritrea with her mother and sister. And 10-year-old Suhali Ali, rejected by a stepfather and sent to live in the city with his grandparents.
Thank you for giving this chance. Let me introduce myself. My name is Suhali Ali. I am 10 years old. My father name is Ali Adam. My mother name is Zainab Asair. My sister name is no sister. My brother name is Nuruddin Ali. My nationality is Ethiopia. My religion is Muslim. My school name is GBC. Thank you, listen.
But Muhammad Ali's story is especially striking since he arrived in Kambalcha alone at age 7 and at Grace Baptist alone when he was 8.
GBC የሆነ ህዝቡ የሚማሩን ስናይ ከዛ ስንሰማ በወሬ የሚያስተምር ምናምን አለ ስንል እዚህ መተን እሱን አግኝተን ከዛ ለመን ትምህርት ምናምን ጎላችሁ ምናምን የለንም ስንለው እሺ ትገባላችሁ ምናምን አለና ከዛ አስገባን። ያው እዛም ትምህርት ታለ ያው ቢማሩ እዛም ጥሩ ነው። ያው እዛ ደግሞ ትምህርት ታለለ እዚህ መተው እንዲማሩ ፈልጋለሁ። የታመሙት ወገኖችን እንዳክማቸውና ጤና እንዲያገኙ
Burhan, Ahmed, and Indris were right where Muhammad Ali is just 4 years ago. Today, they are at the top of their 8th grade class in formal school. As teenagers, their lives may be complicated and more difficult, but they still hold strong belief in the power of education and in their futures.
If we pave the way for these destitute children, these vulnerable children, they have the capacity to compete with even more than that of the one who have the facility.
እኔ ዶክተር መሆን የምፈልገው ማለት ነው። እናቴ እንትን እግሯ ፓራላይዝ ነገር ነውና ያው ምንም ነገር የለውም ግን በተፈጥሮ የሆነ ፓራላይዝ ነገር ነውና በሊውቸር ነው የምትሄደው። ሊውቸርም በጂቢሲ አማካኝነት እንትን ማነው ፋውንዴሽን የሚባል ከደሴ
ቋንቋ ተመራማሪ መሆን የምፈልገው እኔ በቃ በቋንቋዎች መካከል ያለው ልዩነትና አንድ ቋንቋ ለአንድ ሀገር ምን እንደሆነ በቃ ማወቅ ፈልጋለሁ። አንድ ቋንቋ ለአንድ ሀገር ምን እንደሆነ የቋንቋ በሌላው ቦታ እንዴት ሊፈጠር ቻለ በዛ አካባቢ የሚሉት እነዚህ ነገሮች በቃ ማውጣትና ለሰው ልጅ ምን እንደሚጠቅም ማወቅ ስለምፈልግ
ጉዲል አምባሳደር መሆን የፈለኩበት ምክንያት ብዙ አሁን ልጆች ሲታዩ አለወጉሎ የጎዳና ተዳዳሪ ሆነው ይቀራሉ። ምንም የሚረዳቸው ሰው ያጡ በመንገድ ላይ ዝም ብለው ይቀራል ትምህርት ሳይማሩ። እነዛ ችግረኛ ሰዎችን እኔ ለወደፊት ተምሬ እነዛን እየረዳ ለማስተማር በሚቸግራቸው ነገር ማቴሪያሎችን እያሟላ ለማስተማር እንደዛ ስለምፈልግ።
And then there's 16-year-old Rabia, soft-spoken but strong-willed.
እኔ ትምህርት በጣም ፈልግ ነበርና ግን መግባቱ እድል የለኝም ነበር። ግን በዚህ በጂቢሲ ድቤ የተነሳ ተከፍቶ ማለት ነው ትምህርት ቤቱ ተከፍቶ እንዳለ በቃ ዝም ብላ ትግባና ዊልቸር ምናምን እንተባበራታለን አሉ። ከዛ ገባሁ። በጋሪ መላለስ ነበር። ከዛ እየተመላለስኩ እንዳለ እየተማር ያው ዊልቸር ተሰጠኝ እና በጣም እኔ እንደማውቀው ትልቅ እድል ነው ማለት ትምህርት ቤት በ7 አመት ነው ያው አሁን የሚገቡት። እኔ ግን በጣም ዘግይቼ ነው የገባሁት። ግን ቢሆንም ለዚህ ያበቃኝና እንትን ያለኝ እሱ መሆኑን አውቃለሁ እና በጣም እሱን እንደማመሰግን ማለት ብዙ ነገር የሚፈራ በመምህር ስለሆነ ማለት ብዙ ሰዎች ተምረው ስለሆነ ብዙ እድል የሚያገኙት እና እኔን ለማስተማር ይሄ ለዚህ ነው የመረጥኩት።
Top of her GBC class 2 years ago, Rabia's academic exploits landed her on a poster proclaiming, "Disability cannot stop learning."
ማለት እኔ ከቤት ወጥቼ እንደዚህ መማር የማልችለው ምናምን እዚህ ሆኜ እንደዚህ መማር ችዬ ግጥም ማንበብና ለእኔ ትልቅ ለውጥ ነው ብዬ አስባለሁ እና የተለየ ነገር አድርጌ ነው እኔ በራሴ ማለት ነው።
It's posted on bulletin boards and in classrooms across the region. Concern's partnership with GBCDP has yielded remarkable results. Much has been accomplished, but when it comes to primary education in Ethiopia, so much more remains to be done.
More than 3.5 million children are out of school, which is said to be 22% of the total school-age children. So the government is happy to pave the way for alternative basic education, and in the coming years, alternative education is said to contribute from 6 to 7% for the total gross enrollment rate. So having this, we are focusing on this AB program with 6 partners in Ethiopia. In these 6 partners, within 7 years' time, we reached about 7,300 children by constructing 24 schools in the nearby areas, and we are happy